Dr. Marcie Troyer with Healthy Perspective, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about some herb tips and being busy and trying to get your protocols in and trying to work all of that out. In today's world, we can be, we as single moms or single dads or even busy moms with jobs and dads with jobs or taking care of kids, working a full-time job, getting breakfast around, getting lunches around, getting herbs taken and all of that those kind of things. Plus coming home, figuring out meals, driving kids to practices in the evenings. It just can be a full-time, a full day, getting in the playtime with the kids and everything. And then you hear that voice on the TV that says, remember, take time for you. And before you know it, the TV remote has hit the screen, because when do you get a chance to take care of you? So today I just kind of want to talk about just a little tip that may speed things up. It may save you 5 minutes, but if you can shave 5 minutes off of certain times throughout the day, then it makes it, those can definitely add up. So this is kind of what my protocol would be for in the morning. And one of the things that I like to do, everybody always asks me, what do you do with your empty bottles? Well, one of the things that I like to do with my empty bottles is I open it up and I actually remove the little dropper so that it's just the lid, and I either throw it away or lay it aside or recycle it. And then I take a label and I relabel that bottle. Now, I did this a little fancier today for this video, but to be honest with you, I started out with sticky notes and regular tape. But if anybody has listened to any of my videos in the past, you know how important it is to relabel your bottles so that you don't get confused and mixed up, especially with herbs. And one of the things I put day 1, morning 1. And then I go through and I do this for enough for day 1, 2, and 3, usually about 3 days at a time. And then I'm actually gonna go through and do this right now. So we're gonna, kind of get an idea, but I refill these with that day's protocol. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And we just take it, we open it up. This one here happens to be the Parasite M, and I fill it for my morning dose. This dropper is not pulling exactly a full dropper, so I actually put 4 of the droppers in to equal a full dropper on that one. Then I grab the next one and I do the same thing. So here you have 3 days worth of tinctures separated out. I also do this with my capsules as well. I have these nifty little boxes, and so I fill out my capsules for those times as well. And then what I'll also do is I'll go through and superfood or muscles, high energy, whatever you may be taking, I'll actually scoop those out, put those in here, so that when the time comes, I basically grab my juice, my fresh squeezed juice. I take it with me. If something happens that I have an appointment that day where I'm going to be gone, or if I'm just taking it to work with me that day, I've got my day's worth, my lunch. I don't have to even worry about taking that with me. I take my juice, I take my capsules. I've got my superfood that I at lunchtime just add to that. And so with working with so many different time zones, sometimes I start really, really early, and there are nights that I go really, really late. And trying to be structured and get all 3 of my times in for my protocol can be kind of hard. And so I like to take those with me and make it as easy and as simple as possible. So here you see 3 days worth of 3 times a day tinctures. And what I like to do is I basically simply grab the first one. Notice there's no glass part to get in the way. I add a little bit here dump my juice in, my herbal juice. Drink it down. Always got to have a chaser. Then I have my capsules right here. I grab my capsules and I grab my superfood or muscles or high energy that I've already got, and I add it to my juice. You can do this and just take it to work with you. You can do this first thing in the morning when you're in a hurry, but I just mix it up and then I am good to go and out the door. So one of the things, like I said, being structured and having and making things as simple as possible helps you as a busy person get this not only for yourself, but if you're taking care of others within your family that are on protocols or doing herbs as well. In my things, everybody knows how I like to play with herbs. If I need an extra shot of ashwagandha or passion flower or anything like that, I can add that to it as well. But remember one thing, we detox to live. We don't live to detox. Make this simple. Find joy in your journey, in your healing, and get as structured as you can, but remember, don't make it too hard. Make it as simple as possible. Again, this is Dr. Marcie Troyer, and enjoy your day.